So you're thinking about moving to Maple Valley? Well, stick around, because in this video, we're gonna do a vlog style tour of the city, all of our local favorite spots, and then we're gonna take you to 3 specific neighborhoods and actually houses for sale in the low, middle, and high price ones in the area. So that way you can kind of see how far your dollar goes in this real estate market and what those neighborhoods actually look like. So if you are looking to learn about Maple Valley, this is definitely the video for you. So stick around and we're gonna get after it right now. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in King County or other places like Maple Valley like we're talking about today, then hit the subscribe button, tap the bell for notifications. That way you can be the first to know about a new video that we put out about one of our other favorite cities in the area. I'm Brad Decater with the Decater Home Team, and we get calls, texts, and emails from people just like you every day who are looking to make their move to King County, Washington. So feel free to reach out, shoot us a text, shoot us a DM, and we'd love to hop on a Zoom call with you and talk about the market and how we can help you make a smooth move to King County. So over here, right now, we're at Lake Wilderness Park here in Maple Valley. You can see there's lots going on right now today. Beautiful area, one of our favorite spots. Some of the pros of Maple Valley that I love so much are the community, family vibe. It's a reasonable housing market as far as the prices go. You'll see when we go to the median, the low points and the high points, that it's gonna be pretty drastically different than like your Bellevue or Seattle or Issaquah-Sammamish. So you get a really good bang for your buck in this area. And there's just lots of fun stuff to do as well. Golf courses, community places like this. So let's go take a look at everything right now. All right, here we are at the Summit Park, one of my favorite spots. My kids played t-ball here this summer. So super cool area. This is why I said that my favorite neighborhood is that Overlook community. Right over here is the backside of just, one of the rows of houses in the Overlook community. So it does back up right to here. The street goes from the roundabout to the parking area, but we have the skate park behind me. We got 2 massive baseball fields / soccer fields, concession stands over there. And then over here, we got Tacoma High School. So again, one of my favorite locations, and also 4 corners, all the shopping centers is just like right there. I can see the main traffic light right there. We'll show you that next. But again, one of my favorite things about living here in Maple Valley is all the awesome things to do and the community feel we have here. So this area for the t-ball and the soccer, there's just so many good programs here. The skate park, it's empty today because we're here at the wrong time of day in summer. But yeah, we love the area. So let's go see a few others of our favorite spots and some houses. All right, here we are at 4 corners. So most people in Maple Valley, unless you're on the Lake Wilderness side, they're gonna go to QFC. This is gonna be your main shopping center. It's really got everything you need. This is actually just one little portion of it. So we got the Fred Meyer behind us, lots of other stuff, great clips, a couple of good restaurants. There's Crockett's is super good, Pizza Hut, Burger King, you can see right there. And then on the other side, they have a whole nother one. That's where the pharmacy is. There's Safeway on that side. So on the map video, you'll be able to see a lot more about what they actually have, and we'll do a drive-by, but this is your main shopping center. So another one of the great things we love about here is you don't really have to leave to get your shopping done. So it is what I would call a commuter town. It's not like there's tons of big skyscrapers here and people are actually working here. You're gonna mostly drive to Bellevue and Seattle for work unless you're remote, but you don't have to leave to do your shopping and even your entertainment, bars, coffee, stuff like that. So this is the 4 corners. All right, guys, we're at our first house. This is gonna be the lower end of the market for price point here. This is the Cherokee Bay neighborhood. We have a super cool beach access in the area there. But want to show you what the entry level pricing is. This one here, there's no sign because it actually just sold, so it's not active, but this one's at $540,000. So take a look around the neighborhood, Derek, and then you can check out the house. The house is 3-bed, 2-bath. It's one of those tri-level type houses, pretty common in this neighborhood, and sold for $540,000. So this house is about 1,500 square feet as well. So you'll see in the next neighborhood that we have a similar size home, but because it's in a different neighborhood, the prices are a few $100,000 different, and then we're gonna get up to the millions dollars for the last one. But again, this neighborhood built in the late 80s as well. So pretty older, a little bit older of houses, but it's got a really nice little neighborhood feel. A lot of ramblers out there, a lot of split levels and tri-levels. Definitely no new construction in this neighborhood, but they have the great beach access. So this is gonna be your, again, kind of entry-level price point in the Maple Valley market. Let's go check out the next one. All right, here we are. This is the Lake Wilderness Country Club community. So this is on the golf course Lake Wilderness. This is my neighborhood where I live. So take a look around here. This is what I call like kind of the median price range here in Maple Valley. These houses were built in the late 80s mostly, sometimes the early 90s. And it's just a really great community. Got sidewalks. Almost every house is actually on the golf course as well. About 90% of them. So coming over here, we'll take a look at it. So this house is 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. This is listed at $675,000. It's about 1,530 square feet. So actually in this neighborhood, I would say that's on the lower end, both for size and for price range. Market's kind of gone a little bit south in the last few months, but a house that's kind of the median would be more like 2,000 square feet, probably listed in the mid 700s to 800s at this point. But here's the house that's for sale. If we come over here, but yeah, we love the neighborhood. We'll show you the golf course as well. But again, for this neighborhood, it's just kind of, I would call it a starter home for this neighborhood. If we do the drive-by, you'll see there's more larger houses, 3-car garages, but this one's just $675,000. So a great entry-level house here, 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,500 square feet. All right, so next up, we're gonna show you the higher price point, closer to $1 million. So let's go take a look. All right, everybody, this is our third stop, my favorite stop. This is near Summit Park. This is the Overlook community. This is Tri-Point Homes, formerly known as Quadrant. So it's a new construction development that they started selling a couple of years ago. They just finished up somewhere in the early time of last year. So most of these houses are 1 to 2 years old. So this is gonna be like the top of your price range, other than like the actual mansions on estates. There's a few of those in Maple Valley, but not a ton. So the house here that we're looking at here in a second, we'll get to, it just sold recently for $1.1 million. It was at 3,250 square feet, a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. So that's pretty much the standard in this neighborhood. And actually there's a lot of different new construction areas here in Maple Valley that are all very consistent like to this one. So the last 5 years, there's been multiple developments. They're all gonna be from 2,500 to like 3,800 square feet. The highest comp in this neighborhood was at 1.3 million. That was one of the basement homes, which is almost 4,000 square feet. Low end is gonna be just under $1 million for like the 4-bed still, but more like 2,500 square feet. There's 2 parks. It's an awesome neighborhood. There's a park right there. If we go over here, we'll just take a look at some of the houses. The 1.1 million one that I wanted to show you the kind of the price point of what your money gets you here is the third one down here. I don't know if we'll get all the way there for this video, but they're all pretty similar. Great builder, new construction. Here we go. So you can see it's an awesome neighborhood. We got sidewalks all over, parks, and then my favorite part again is that the location. So we got Four Corners, which is the shopping center right over there, which you're gonna see in this footage here. We got Summit Park on the backside, which actually connects to the backside parking lot of Tacoma High School, which is an amazing high school. So we'll wrap things up here. This is the last house we have to show you. So we'll show you a few different areas, Lake Wilderness Park, the golf course, Summit Park, and then we'll talk a little bit more about our favorite things to do here in Maple Valley to finish up this vlog tour. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully this vlog tour of Maple Valley gave you a pretty good idea of what it's like to live there. We also have a lot more content on Maple Valley and other areas. So up here and up here, we have our map video and also our pros and cons video for Maple Valley. So check those out. And they're all in playlists. So if you're looking at other different areas, Snoqualmie, North Bend, Issaquah, Sammamish, we have videos on all those areas that we serve here on the greater east side of King County. So thanks again for watching. Check out the other videos. And again, contact info below. Set up a Zoom call or just text us, DM us, email us. We're hoping to help you make a smooth move. Take care.